do you back up in a restaurant area? I have a backup here. You can use that at an angle. I got to turn my wheels all the way to the right. The rear will go to the right, the front will swing out. Then I turn hand over hand to the left. There's a lot of ice out here, so I really got to be careful. This is my first journey in ice, so I got to take it really slow and easy. And it is 14 degrees, not counting wind chill. The car's already slipping, and I got to go really easy on the throttle. This car is a front-wheel drive car, so the front wheels do most of the work. So I'm gonna just take my time, try to keep more space, and I'm not sure what to expect, so I'm just gonna try to be as careful as possible and try to drive smooth and not do stupid stuff on the road to cause an accident. I can already feel the car sliding some. A lot of people do stupid stuff, cutting off, running lights, slamming brakes. I'm just trying to get into a groove, keep it moving, and watch out for pedestrians. They're hard to see because they walk alongside the road, and I'm trying to be so careful and so patient. You see all the snow and the ice, and my hands are freezing. The car's been running for about 15 minutes and it's still cold out here. So this will take us straight to the downtown area. Most major roads go to a downtown area, but we're not going all the way down there. We're going to be going 3/4 of the way, and I guess getting on a road here soon. So you can already see people driving real fast and stupid out here. So I'm just trying to drive my pace and keep it smooth, I guess. It's kind of hard to see the lines because of the snow and ice. That's winter driving. They almost canceled work, but I still have to go in. We're not going to have a lot of people at the lab today. People just don't come in when it's cold. Good morning, guys. You got your test on Tuesday. Look at the videos. I do some road test prep to get you guys ready. We had a very bad storm, and there were a lot of accidents on interstate about 4 in the morning, so they advised us not to drive. So I might be going and work for nothing today, and then I have to teach a couple of adults later. So you can see how slow it is and how dangerous it is right now. We're doing like 10. And this little pocket car, it's cold out here, and it's 15 degrees, not counting wind chill. So almost at 0. And you see how slow people are driving, and we need to, because it's very dangerous. The car barely started. I'm cold. Car's cold. So if you're going to take your test on Tuesday, look at my videos. I talk about good speed control. Use your blinker. Listen to the tester. What time is your test at? Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard for me to get up this morning. We had our online test session last night. I went live again. Look at all these cars bunched together. Like, this is really dangerous weather out here. And I didn't finally get to rest about 1:30. So I'm operating on about 4.5, 5 hours of sleep. So I feel like a zombie out here, which is really not helpful for me or other drivers. And what state are you in? At the end of the day, if you've been practicing and working on your turns and good stops, good speed control, you're going to be fine. This car needs a muffler. You can hear it. I don't know what they're doing. Sounds like a piece of junk. This would be an Audi. And let's practice good driving in your neighborhood, good turns, merging on the expressway, and then you should be okay. Oh, make sure you have plenty of windshield washer solvent. This is when you really use it in the wintertime. Yeah, we're just crawling along at about 30 miles an hour. Speed limit's 50. And everyone's kind of bunching up, tailgating together. I have a client coming in from Texas this Friday. Another client coming in from Belo Horizonte, Brazil, for driving. So you see all this traffic. This is where it gets dangerous. If we hit a patch of ice, I'm going to slide and hit this truck. So I got to be real easy on the brakes. If you're a beginning driver, you're going to be trying to get to work or school as fast as... Your school might even be canceled. Your college might even be canceled. You got to look at the news. I'm sorry. You guys don't look at the news. You're young. You don't know. Just look at your phone. Look at your app. Yep, could be an accident up here. See, this is where people start getting all crazy. Oh, there's a spin out. It's either a spin out. Yep, it's an accident up there. It doesn't surprise me. People are clowning around out here. So I'm gonna have to get over. And I'm in a different, yeah, there's an accident up there. So these are some conditions you're going to have to deal with. I'm going to have to Maybe this person in the truck will let me over. This is where we all gotta cooperate, but people don't want to let you do anything. They won't let you get over. So you're gonna let me get over. See, all we have to do is just work. I would let them over. And I'm not a bully when I drive because I care about cars and people. So you get a chance to see how it works. Yep, the whole intersection is, see, man, I'm gonna stay cool, man. I don't know why they honking. We all gotta get along. Yep. I'll take her accident. Bro. See, people acting crazy now, man. And I'm not the cause of it. So be a nice guy and let all these people over. They're blocking the intersection. This is what causes real frustration. I want you to see this. This is real life. The intersection is blocked. There's an accident there, multi-car accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 cars want to get over. They're cutting off the whole lanes. We all got to work together. And I'm just going to let this person, this Impala, come on over, and then we good. Okay? And then we all work together. See that accident over there? These people act stupid and don't know how to drive. That's what I want you guys to really see. That beautiful truck smashed. Okay? Because people do not know what they're doing. That's to surprise me. Nope. Just got some metal on my tire. So that's what I want you to see and realize, that if you out here clowning, acting stupid, and not really like caring for the other driver and impatient, that's what you're gonna have. And let that be a learned lesson. Just stay in your lane, be a nice person, work together, and you don't have accidents like that. Looks like everyone is okay. I'm not sure who's at fault. The officer will come and reconstruct the accident and issue a ticket. It's 14 degrees. People are cold. They're trying to rush to work, but those 2 people won't get to work. And they're going to have to call their boss and say, hey, I was in an accident. Ooh, let me squeeze my brakes. Use the squeeze brake technique. And don't drive like you're scared. If you drive like you're scared, you're going to have an accident. Oh, I thought I missed my exit. Because you have to drive safe. You got to drive with the other driver in mind. And if I hit this snow and ice, I'm definitely going to spin out. And I don't want to do that. So it's real life and death out here. And if you act stupid, then you're going to end your life prematurely. See them cutting over like that? Not even necessary. I hate these zipper merges because people just cut you off. So no one's on my side. I can stay in this lane. And I'm just going to take my time. And as the lanes merge, I'm good. Yep. I'm staying right here, which legally I can. Oh, you hear that? I don't want to slide. That's dangerous. And you see me using more windshield washer solvent now. So now it's real out here. This is what I've talked about. You know, in the fall, you gotta make sure your wipers are good. So you can't do stupid stuff out here. So everyone's in a hurry to get to downtown Detroit, downtown Houston, Texas. Oh, I'm sorry, they don't have snow in Houston, Texas. They don't know what it's like. Okay, Minnesota, Chicago. Okay. So I'm just trying to stay smooth and keep both hands on the wheel. See, there go people acting stupid again. I'm just happy to be out here alive in one piece. So, there's a Tesla. Looks like a Tesla. I wonder if that's the Model 3 long range. Man, I love that color. That color's so beautiful. Dual motor. Okay, I gotta get over. I want to go for a test drive in one of those. Do any of you have a Tesla? And I love that color. Really, really beautiful. They have the dual motor, all-wheel drive, safe. I wonder how much range. But also the ground clearance. We got a lot of snow in the Midwest. That could end up being a pretty shovel. Ground clearance is really important. So hopefully over the break I will get a chance to drive one. I'm just trying to keep this car in the lane, stay smooth, and have good speed control and not get cut off. It's cold because the windshield washer solvent is freezing on the glass, so we know it's cold. I got a hat on, vest, nice winter jacket. It's no joke out here. Oh man, look at that snow and ice. Oh no. See? Taking my time. People doing stupid stuff again. Cuts off, tailgates going too fast, slamming to each other. That's a beautiful vehicle, man. I'm gonna have to get one of those, man, for real. Yeah, you good, girl. You good over there. We are not mad at you. Go ahead and drive that thing. All-wheel drive, feeling good, feeling safe. New technology. And that's what it's about. With good driving and good technology, you're gonna be safe. So I'm gonna lift my foot a little bit. I don't know why they're going so fast down here. I guess they want to lose control. This curve is really dangerous, and all these people going super fast. I'm at 55. They're going to lose control, and I don't want to be part of an accident. I've seen cars flipped on this road. So I'm just trying to keep it straight, and hopefully these metal Ray-Bans are giving you a good view. Let me know if you like them. I'll make more content for driver's education and driving in general. But I am holding the steering wheel pretty firm, and I am puckering up, if you know what I mean, because I don't want to slam into a wall. But Jay, oh no. This is where you gotta leave early. I left about 10 minutes earlier and we saw an accident, so now they're doing stupid stuff again. I'm keeping my space, taking my time, not tailgating. That's all we can do. You don't see anyone doing 80 down here now. They'll spin their junk out. So now you know it's bad when everyone's just crawling along. But about 3 or 4 in the morning, on the police scanner, several semi-trucks that jackknife, several state police officers were hit. So if you don't understand how dangerous it is right now, then you're out here being stupid. If state police are advising you not to drive, and semi-truck drivers are flipping their rigs, jackknifing, then you shouldn't be out here. But I know a lot of you think, I'm good, I got 2 or 3 years. I don't care if you got 20, 24 years, 50 years. Like this person to my left, they're going real fast, they can ready to crash. Because people get stupid and they're impatient. And there's nothing you can do. You can leave an hour early for work and be 2 hours late. But it's okay if the boss comes late, but if you come late, there's a problem. When things move slow, cars don't start. You can't open your electric port on your Tesla. Be safe. I am. It was very emotional this morning. I was really tired. We had to switch vehicles. One of the windshields on the Charger's cracked. We got to get that repaired. You know, my daughter, she needs 4 new tires. So we got 2 on the front, but her tires on the back of her vehicle. You know, I bought used tires, because money's tight, and you do what you do. I went to the hood. I got 4 sets of used tires, 2 for her car, 2 for the other client. They last about 3 years. Now we got to get new tires. But this is when you got to have a job, right? You see that pretty blue truck over there? I wanted a truck like that, the Sierra 1500 Turbo, but God told me it's not the time. I can only get 1 vehicle. So I'm thinking about getting the Tesla, no blinker. I'm thinking about getting the Tesla and then just putting it together for the business and have that as the driver's ed vehicle. Either I'll lease it or buy it out because they seem like fantastic deals. Can educate people, make videos, show them, hey, this is what you did right, this is what you did wrong. I'll send the video to you. You can learn from it because that's where driver's ed is going. We learn by watching in-car stuff, but a lot of the videos are like 15, 20 years old guys, and we need more minorities, people of color. I'm just being real. I'm not trying to offend anyone. Why don't black people drive like white people? It costs a lot of money, and a lot of black people just wait till they're 18 or 19 or they drive illegally. I'm just being real with you. I'm not trying to offend anyone. If I am sorry. Oh my God. But the reality is, driver's education is expensive. Where I am, it's about $450 to $550, and that's for this first segment. Segment 2 is about $75. So you upwards of $600 plus. That's why I keep telling you, a lot of your parents on fixed budgets and they can't afford it. So they're like, you're 16, you're just gonna wait till you're 18. So you miss out on high school. Your parents have got to take you back and forth, or you catch the bus. I've been there before as a kid catching the bus, but I got tired of it. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna find a job. And you see all these big trucks, this is how it is across the country, man. So you think you're gonna leave 10 minutes and get to work in 5? You're wrong. And you keep showing up late, you will get fired. And I had to learn that the hard way. I kept showing up late and speeding and all that, almost crashing. So you got to leave early, plan for the conditions on the road, put a hat on that bald head, dress for the conditions out here. Because if your car spins out, at least, I got my Timberlands on, got my hat on, in layers. But a lot of you just throw a hoodie on and Crocs and then you're going to freeze. Okay? Give me an amen if you know what I'm saying. But a lot of young people, and I mean young, like 16 or 24, you can't afford driver's ed. My hourly rate is $125. I'm just being honest with you. What do you get? I'll pick you up at your house. We'll drive around for an hour. We'll set a plan. We'll get you to the DMV. I'll help you with your road test. So that's where God is taking me. And if my intentions are good, everything will work out. I'll get a grant. I'll get that Tesla, Rapid, update the driver's ed curriculum and start helping people across the country. If my intentions are bad, it'll never materialize. So I've helped a lot of organizations drive adults 18 to 24. Same story. Mom and dad don't have the money. I'm 17. I'm 20. You can look at it. We're just crawling along. I am not making this up. This could be you going to downtown Detroit, downtown Chicago, downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. Shout out to Rick. Minneapolis Mangler. That's my boy. We used to play online video games together. Great guy, great gamer. You know, I went to Minnesota and he donated a computer for my classroom. So I want to shout him out. Rick, if you're listening, man, I miss you, bro. So he knows. So if you buy a piece of junk car, it might not start in the morning. But you're not going to listen to me. You're not going to listen to your mom. You know, you're going to be stranded a couple times. And then your bummy friend's going to be like, my car won't start. Because you have a battery that's 10 years old. You didn't do maintenance. You're riding on old tires. But I've been there. I bought used tires before that are almost burnt up. I bought new tires before that were cheap and wore out. But if you buy good brand name stuff, you're going to most likely be safe. So I guess instead of getting a truck, because my budget is about $50,000. Okay, but you're probably saying, you know, average salary is about 40. I work 3 jobs. I do driver's ed, I teach, and then I do the social media stuff to help people drive. And I'm still not making enough. You know, I'm not Jamaican, I'm American, I'm cracking a joke. But that's just why you guys got to work. Those of you who are watching this, you're like, you know, you keep telling me this, you keep telling me this. You got to have a job. You want some nice clothes, you got to work. You want a nice gaming system, you got to work. You want to have crispy haircut, nice skin, you got to work. You know, cars are like 70, 80, 90,000. I used to have an SRT Jeep, all-wheel drive. I thought it was a beast. $1,000 payment. I was stupid. Who pays $1,000? I got out of that, man. I was killing myself for nothing. So I'll get something more affordable that fits what I'm doing, back and forth to work, driver's ed. So a lot of you are like, this kind of makes sense, or a lot of you are not getting it because you won't ever driving this stuff. This is deep driving right now. You'll just go, you warm up the car and go get a coffee and come back home. You're like, it's cold. Bruh, you don't even know yet, okay? And those of you who are that 18 to 28, you're like, you keep preaching, man. You know, I'm below a fourth of the tank. I'm watching. My fuel range is 84. I have enough to get to work and maybe get back home. And then I'm going to have to get out in this cold and put gas in. And usually, most people put $20 in. If you understand, give it a thumbs up. And that gets you about a half a tank, get you 2 days of driving. No one's driving a big mom Suburban. No hate, mothers. But you do what's practical. And I'm not mad. People buy $100,000 cars and leasing them. Okay? I got decent credit like everyone else, but I'm trying to pay off debt. You see, we're just crawling here. And if you're late, having to go to the downtown area, your heart's pounding. You're like, oh my God, am I going to get fired? Can I sneak in the back way? Your boss is already there. They know you late. And if you have a nice boss, excuse me, if you have a nice boss, their smile, you know, your boss is there to support you, not micromanage. I've had some bosses who have micromanaged. I have other bosses who are chilled. I got a very chilled boss, understanding, so I want to work hard. And those of you understand, you get your coffee in the morning, got your water, you just sit here and you're like, I'm going to take my time. Others of you like, I'm going to go to Starbucks, spend $20 on a latte, and drive as fast as I can. That's your lifestyle. You end up crashing your car. Something's going on up here. I have to get off at this exit. I don't know what's going on. See? Spun out. I know you think I'm just saying this. I'm going to have to get over. See me? In that truck, doing stupid stuff. Yep. I want you to see this, man. This is real out here. But many of you, you just think, I'm just going to look at a couple of his videos. And you are not in reality, my baby. So, I don't know what you're thinking. I'm so happy I'm videoing this just to educate you guys. Just come in chilled, relax. You come in hot and crazy and you're going to smash your car. That's a nice teal colored Impala. So there's nothing you can really do. And you better listen to your grandmother. Mom, put a hat on your head. Put gloves on. But you're not going to listen. Because a lot of you leave comments. You don't listen. Okay, you got to practice your skill. You got to go deep. We're in here deep, man. I'm on this crossover. It's frozen. If I hit these brakes hard, watch. See, I'm sliding. Okay? But a lot of you are like, what's going on? This is ice, man. If I hit these brakes hard, I'm going to slide into this intersection and smash this car. I don't want to do that. I'm going to go here and just wait. Here's a gap. And then I'm going to go. You see how smooth it is? Oh, spinning. Damn. Ooh. See? I didn't want to overcorrect. That car almost hit me because they shot the light. I'm trying to tell you, man. If I would have had that all-wheel drive, boy, I would have been all right. So I'm just trying to take my time. That's why you got to be patient. But you like, that's what old people do. That's what smart people do. And go up here and squeeze these brakes. Use the ball of my foot. Oh man, got them huskies out there. They loving this weather. Them huskies, baby. Woo! See them huskies over there? They're like, yeah. They're loving it. Yeah. Hey, I know they're loving that weather.
What's that?
I know they're loving that weather.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby. They're like, Dad, this is it. All right, man. Yeah. See, people so impatient, man. Those dogs are beautiful. Okay, you got dogs like that. They are built for this weather, man. People so impatient. And then, look, you can't even see parking spots. My man over here doing the snowplow stuff, making that money. Okay. So I'm just trying to stay. Man, where am I? I think I'm right. Let's go put it right here. I hope I'm okay. Please don't hit my car, my man. Look, this is real life out here. And if you don't get it and you don't understand it, you're not going to be very successful in driving. I'm freezing. I barely made it here. You saw accidents. You saw real life. You saw Huskies. You saw Teslas. What more do you want? Reach out to me later. I'll put together another video. I hope this was helpful to you. And I really love all of you and appreciate you. Watch those videos. Leave comments. Bye.